Hey, boo. Girl, look, you know us air signs be changing our mind. I changed my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the day off for today. I'm not going to do no live. But then I drank some coffee and I'm like, you know what? I got some energy. Let me do a live. How are you today, Tanel? You know, air signs are very, like, random. We could say some shit and then end up doing the opposite. So I changed my mind. I was like, I bet they're going to be like, what the fuck? I'm like, let me surprise them by I'm going live. I ain't gonna lie, I like coming on here talking to you guys. I'd be bored. I'm like, you know what? Shit. At this point, it ain't even about the damn money. I'd be on here bored. Like, I'm ready to talk and laugh. Shit. Eee. Girl, that's not even the first time I've done that. I've done that many times when I said, oh, I'm not gonna do this, do that. And then I upload or I come live. So this ain't my first rodeo. I say, hey, what's going on? And I say, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, you did. How'd that go? I said, hey, what's going on? And now I wanna give you home. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, we had a little convo. She slowly. What does that mean, baby? Because I don't know if that was like a typo. Oh, what's going on? And I say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, my love, just let things go come around, okay? Don't force things with people, okay? You said what you said, and let her come around now. We all know she's afraid, and she's all this stuff that we already seen. So, but I do think she will come around. Yeah, absolutely. And I say, yeah. What's going on? And I can't. What's going on? Tony, Tony Braxton, are you here? I'm playing. TS. And I can't rely. Tony, are you here? I see you sent a donation. Hey, Delilah. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tony, I've been calling on you. You sent on time? Okay. You know, Tony, it's supposed to be your turn, my love. That's why I'm calling on you, but and I get real high. Is it raining? Miss Tony, I've been calling you. I'm gonna have to do Delilah for now. If for some reason you're not able to type on here, send like $1 on PayPal and use the notes section on PayPal to type your question. And if you are asking me about anyone, please make sure you put their name too in there, and I can still do your reading. All right, Delilah, go ahead and choose your deck. 1, 2, or 3. What's going on? Well, that's why I was asking you. I don't know if you want to tell me on Instagram real quick. Like, what is the situation? I ain't gonna say it on here, but that way I can understand why you would be wondering what's going on with him. What's going on? You could choose your deck as well. One, two, or three. Hi, Javi. How are you? Okay, so Tony, yeah, I don't see you, Tony. But I just got your thing. I know you said you wanted general, but general would mean like you want me to touch on like all subjects, and that will be more of a donation. Usually, people who want that, I tell them to send 50s. So if you wanted to send an extra 50, we can look at finances, career, and love. All right, briefly. But if not, just tell me which specific area of your life you want to look into. Okay. So it's either love, what's coming in finances, what do I need to know about my work, for example. I'm gonna do you after Delilah, so I'm gonna give you time to let me know. An alternate option for you is because I know you sent the dollar already. You can go to my website, right? Prettyintuitivetarot.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll see my contact form. Put your name, fill it out, whatever, and then type your question, your message in there. And then once you do that, I'll be notified. Okay, so I'll go in there and check what you said. Either that, or you can just send another dollar answering my question that I just asked you. Okay. I don't know why YouTube's like it filters certain people out. I don't know. So I just want to show you proof, Tony, that I'm not seeing you at all, just so you don't think that. See, this is my YouTube. I don't see you at all. You're not showing up. Okay. All right. Okay. So Delilah, which deck did you want? I know you sent the dollar already. You can go to my website, right? Prettyintuitivetarot.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll see my contact form. And do y'all even like? And do y'all even like hear the baby blue? Okay, so you and Tony want the same deck. Um, yeah, no one sees your comment, Tony. I just want to be transparent with you, so you don't think anything crazy is going on over here. You're not showing up, so I'll check in with what you said. After I do Delilah's reading, you're still on the list, though. Okay. Yeah, I told her she can send me use my contact form on my website at the bottom of it to send me whatever she has to say for now. So what is Don's problem? What is his deal when it comes to Delilah? What is Don's problem or with Delilah at this time? What is Don's issue? What is Don's issue with Delilah here? Okay, what is Don's issue with Delilah? What's going on? Yeah, girl, that Pisces moon of his, you know, Don's issue with Delilah. What's going on? Okay, so when I'm asking about his issue with you, we have the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse. What the hell? We also got the Ten of Wands. So let me ask you, was it always just you? You know, I mean, in the beginning, right, when y'all was before all of this, right? Was he? Would just be honest. Was he reciprocating more? Like, was he being the one that kind of like was more invested in things with you? I just want to know because it is talking about something about, yeah, you got to help me help you. So just tell me honestly, was he doing more in the beginning? Was he more invested in the beginning? Like, what was going on there? Because it's talking about something related to how he feels like things aren't or weren't equal with you or something. I could be wrong. Okay, so you mean to tell me in the beginning you were fully open with him, you were putting in more effort, more time, you were more available emotionally than him. Okay, whatever you guys are wondering, you have to send a payment if you want an answer, okay? Ah, yeah, to Tony, I simply just wanted to know, like, what specific area did you want to focus on as for what you want to know right now? It's either love, your money, what exactly do you want to know? I need a specific question. I don't do just general unless you want to send a total of 50, okay? Um, in this case, that means you will need to send 25 more. But yeah, okay, so you said you both were? I feel like, girl, it's coming up how he feels like a little bitter. I don't know if this is him. Yeah. I feel like he's operating from bitterness. I don't know if it's directly from the situation with you or another situation that could be influencing why he's acting in a bitter way towards you right now. Um, but that's what the Queen of Swords reverse is, okay? So if you say that honestly, from day one you were reciprocating like he was, you were putting in the work, you was putting in an effort and whatnot. You were there, you were present, okay. But like I said, it's up to you to figure out if you feel intuitively this is about him just trying to do some kind of get back shit on you, or if it's something with his prior relationships that he could kind of be projecting his bitterness onto you, okay? But that's kind of what it's about right now. Okay. So maybe that okay, so if you think that's what it is, we can go with that. All right. And I think that he's still feeling some kind of way about that and he kind of wants you to feel the way he feels. So it is like him trying to like on a way kind of punish you in a way, okay? Because Queen of Swords upright is already detached and logical and she will tell you about yourself, okay? But reverse, she's way more ruthless. She's way more, I want you to feel it. You know, she will want to punish your ass, okay, for whatever you did to her. And she doesn't let go of shit easily. So it could be something having to do with that, okay? This is Don's problem with Delilah. Doesn't mean that he hates you, girl. It's just I think he's just maybe he took whatever you did pretty hard. I don't know. He could have also, felt blindsided by what you did. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of what he's doing, my love. It's like a punishment type of thing. So if he's kind of coming off cold to you, it's like he's purposely coming off cold. He's a Pisces moon. He's not naturally cold. So if he's doing the Queen of Swords, it's because he feels slighted. Okay. Especially if like in the past, with what we talked about with him, if that bitch left him or something like that. You get what I'm saying? It will make a lot of sense as to you whatever you did may have triggered him. But again, it's not really necessarily you to blame for how he's acting, how he's choosing to respond to it. You get what I'm saying? If he's choosing to respond to it like that, he's handling things wrong. Simple as that. Hold on, I need to put my contact back in because it just fell out, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me just a second. Stupid contacts. Oh, don't fall. All right, so that's what I'm seeing right now. And like you said, it could be a mix. It could be a mix of both things for sure. Anything else? What does Delilah need to know about why Dawn is? What's Dawn's problem with Delilah? Yeah, girl. Damn. You you messed with his ego or something like that. You definitely messed with his ego. Whatever you did, it he didn't. His ego did not like that, girl. The Five of Swords came out and the King of Wands came out in the reverse. I know you told me he has an Aries Venus. His Aries Venus is definitely probably got slighted too. Um, yeah, he just really didn't like what you did. So he's treating you like the fucking enemy right now. And basically in his mind, he's like, well, serves her right. He feels like he's doing the right thing right now by treating you like this. But at the end of the day, really honestly, he's fighting fire with fire. And yeah. And like I said, I don't really feel like it's just you. Maybe he's had stuff like that done to him in the past. So, being abandoned, being left like that triggered him the way you did it, okay? That's what we both know. Like his mother, I know you said his mother didn't want him or some shit like that. So stuff like that, it runs deep for him. So he really got triggered by that. He's so damn dramatic. Okay, TS, I got you, Tony. I got you, Tony. I'm gonna do you after Delilah, okay? Let me get my charger because my daughter's charging. Hold on. Hey, China. Oh my god, not you timing people out. Um, yep. So that's what I'm seeing right now. So, did you have another question before I move to Tony? All right. So is Don gonna get over however he's feeling towards Delilah? Is Don gonna get over however he's feeling towards Delilah at this time? Is Don gonna get over however he feels towards Delilah at this time? Is he gonna eventually get over it? We just want to know if he's gonna get over himself. Is Don gonna get over his current negativity towards Delilah? Is he gonna get over his negativity towards Delilah? All right, so the Six of Wands. Don gonna get over his current negativity towards Delilah. Don get over his current negativity towards Delilah. He will get over it. He will get over it, but I know this is gonna sound sick. This is gonna sound sick though. Does he have any Leo in his chart at all, girl? Like at all? Like even in his Mars, his North Node, his Lilith. I gotta know. Because his pride and his ego definitely is coming into play here. I mean, I know an Aries placement can do that too. Aries do kind of like they care a lot about their ego too. The short answer is he will get over it, but not just on his own. It's gonna be, and that's why I say it's gonna sound sick, but it's gonna be as a result of you, what you're gonna end up doing, what you're gonna have to do, or you will end up doing naturally. I don't know, because remember you have a Leo Mars. Ready? Go. 365 and 1. So I feel like sometimes the Six of Wands is about like validating somebody. So I feel like if you validate him in whatever way you choose to, that's what's going to help him get over it, girl. Basically, if you hype him up, if you boost his ego, that's what he needs. And I know that's why I say it sounds sick. No, not necessarily chase, but he wants to feel like you're pursuing him romantically in a way. And I know I'm not gonna lie, girl, it's really giving bad bitch. It's giving sassy. It is giving sassy. You remember, you got a Leo Mars, so it's like he wants that part of you. Like he wants you to like approach it in like let me make it up to you, baby. Let me do this for you. Like you're my king. You're so this. Like he wants you to compliment him. He wants you to make him feel good about himself, girl. I'm telling you, that's what I'm getting. Like he wants that attention from you. And once you do that, the world means that okay, well, he'll let it go. He'll be able to move forward. Because you fucked with his ego last time. So I feel like if you stroke that ego in some way, shape, or form, he'll get over it. And that's why I said, girl, it's gonna sound sick. Clarify the Six of Wands. Will Don get over his negativity towards Delilah? Girl, this flew out into my hand. The star clarifying that. He will get over it. Oh my God. Jesus. He will get over it, but he wants to feel like you admire him. He wants you to feel like you respect him. He wants to feel like he's basically at the center of your universe, girl. Cause we know how you are, girl. You could not give a fuck and do this and do that, but I feel like he don't like that. All right. I mean, it don't come to you naturally, but I mean, you can tap into it. You gotta remember, you are a Leo Mars, though. Mars is how you assert and how you basically walk on this earth. What is your energy? Okay. So, what would a lioness do with her lion, with the male? You see what lionesses do in nature? She come in front of him, do certain things, and make him feel like a king, and boom, he's okay now. So that's what he's expecting from you, girl. Oh Jesus, this shit is so this shit is hilarious. I can't. He wants you to kiss up to him. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Tell him sweet things. Tell him what he want to hear. You know, make him feel good and shit. Make him feel like the man and shit. And then he'll get over it. Ooh. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like eventually he'll not necessarily forgive it, but eventually y'all will be able to find a resolution and be in peace again. But it's like he wants you to do that, okay? I don't know, girl. I don't know, but if he's a fucking asshole and that's what he expects, and you didn't really do anything wrong to begin with, I don't know, girl. I mean, me personally, fuck no. The freak got me fucked up, but I don't know. All right, I'm gonna be moving on to Tony. Look, do me a favor, Delia. Take a screenshot of the cards that I just pulled for you and everything, and then send it to me on Instagram. That way I can remember, so we can talk about it later. People are probably like, "What the fuck?" That's my best friend, guys. That's why. But yeah, just we're gonna talk about it later. Oh Jesus, this Don shit is funny. All right, let's move on to Tony. Ooh, Don got some nerve. That name is getting to his head. I see. All right, so what did Tony say? Tony said, "Do you see things progressing with AP and I in love?" Tony said, "I'm taking all her stripper dollars." Oh shit, not stripper dollars. I'm dead. I can't. Well, things progress between Tony and AP. Well, things progress between Tony and AP. Tony and AP. First card. What was that? Queen of Pentacles. I wonder if this is someone you're in a relationship with or not. Hmm. Who things progress with you and this person? The context will help a lot, Tony. I feel like I don't know if this person's been confusing you, giving you mixed signals, or it's kind of like you're not sure like if this person's really invested in you or not. Okay. Um, I'm not gonna lie, girl. Why am I getting the feeling that this person like takes you for granted, or you feel taken for granted by them? Okay. It feels like there's definitely some kind of imbalance in the situation. Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So things between Tony and AP progress. Well, things between Tony and AP progress. All these cards are coming out reverse, girl. And then the Four of Cups keeps showing up. He doesn't appreciate you, my love. It's either he's not appreciating you or you're not appreciating him, and that's bothering him. So it just depends on what the situation is, who's doing what. I don't know. But it's definitely showing a lack of appreciation. There is a feeling of someone that's taking some shit for granted, and maybe they're too damn complacent. They're too damn comfortable. Okay. When people get used to your presence so much and shit, with certain people who don't know how to value things, they take you for granted and they end up mistreating you and just acting like they don't give a fuck or doing the bare minimum. Okay. So I don't know if you're like always available to him or I don't know. It could be that you're just more invested here. But either way, there is an imbalance here. I don't feel like the investment is equal. All right. So are things gonna progress based on that energy? No. It's showing you and him still kind of being in the same spot and things feeling very stagnant. Okay. I'm about to donate. Hey Brianna, welcome back. Yeah, so that's what I see. Four of Cups is like you're offering whatever you're offering, and this person is just like, yeah, just being ignorant and just like whatever. So yeah, I feel like this person is not fully appreciating you or your presence. Okay, you're just not. Whether that's because they don't really feel emotional connection with you, or again, I don't know the history. If y'all been together for some time or whatever, he may just be taking you for granted at this point. The motherfucker's too comfortable. So, no, unfortunately, I don't see progress right now. Well, total. Alrighty, so that's what I see. So when someone doesn't value your presence and what you bring to their life, when someone could take or leave you, that's a bad sign, okay? That's a bad sign. You got to get out of there before it gets even worse. I do. It just depends on what it is, Diamond. If it's something too complex or you want, I don't get into all that. I just get into whether I see improvement or not, if I see abundance or not, just general financial questions, but nothing too complex and complicated. You know what, y'all? I'm going to do something different for today. I'm going to offer 4 decks. I have never done that before. So you can choose from any of the 4 decks that I have. We're going to do 4 today. What do you mean? Just anybody know here is bright. Well, it depends on how deep you want me to get because I can only tell you if I see a good outcome or a negative one. I can't tell you the exact, like what I'm saying, like the exact number or how much you're make stuff like that. That's too intricate. I don't get into all that. Okay. But I can tell you if I see a positive one, a negative one, if it looks like an increase, a decrease. Okay. Okay.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I did not check my outfit before meeting my girlfriend's friend. I'll stay first. You can save hundreds. It should cost a billion to look that good. Just a little, if you like. It's pure. It should cost a billion to look this good.
All right, I got you, Brianna.
Pretty. Oh, it's too. Million gold parfum. Vous avez fragrance by Raven.
Remember, those who send 25 or more do get to pick their own deck, okay? Yeah, I know it's you, Brianna, baby. I got you. So I got, whose donation did I just get? Virgin Hair. Virgin Hair, what is your first name? Is it Diamond? Ah, we got 4 decks on the menu today. Yep. All right, Diamond. Well, Diamond, you didn't send 25, so only those who send 25 get to 25 or more get to choose which deck they want. All right, and then Brianna, I'll be waiting on you. Girl, get out that closet. My cat, I don't know what, she has an obsession with my closet. I don't know what that's about, but she will sit in there and meow at the walls in my closet. So. Brianna said, I'm just sitting, buddy. Maybe I need a reading. Oh, maybe you do. Never know. Look, y'all, I'll be telling y'all, like, shit. Get your readings done. Depending on how tomorrow goes for me, y'all, because I do have a dentist appointment. If they do decide to pull my tooth tomorrow morning, I'm not going live, okay? At all. So if I don't go live tomorrow, it's because I got it pulled and I'm not going to want to talk. So I probably won't do anything tomorrow. So if you want a reading, get your reading today. Get your reading today. All right, let's do Diamond's reading, and then Brianna is next after that. Will investing into company Will investing into company buying techs be a good investment that leads to passive income? Oh, you in Chabley? I sound like a stalker, but I can see your address on PayPal. You in Chambly? I used to live up there. Right. Well, right now I'm basically like near Atlantic Station, but I used to live up there. I miss Chambly for real. I really do. I regret moving down here. There's just too much going on in the city. Too much going on down here. Ever since I moved here, I finally like I'm just now being stressed out in Atlanta. But when I used to live up there, I don't remember feeling so damn stressed out. Like Jesus, I need to go back up north. Yep, I used to live not too far from there. I used to live well, I lived in a few places. I wasn't right in Chambly. I was right next to Chambly. I was in Doraville, Pleasantdale Road, and then I was living in where Shallowford Road is. Yeah, that's the next place I used to live at. And my daughter used to go to Dresden Elementary, and we used to always be up at over there at that Dresden Park. She loved Dresden Park. Will Diamond, will investing into company buying next be a good investment for Diamond? Will investing into the company buying Byte next be a good investment for Diamond? Is investing into the company Byte next a good investment for Diamond? Is investing in a company Byte next a good investment for Diamond? Is investing in the company Byte next a good investment for Diamond? Okay, so I do feel like it will come with some ups and downs. Okay, so I know you said something about unforeseen losses and withdrawal issues. Now I can't confirm nor deny. Like I said, I don't get into the specifics of it. But Two of Pentacles would tell you to expect some forms of like things being up and down. But when you're investing in anything, it's not going to be just roses, rainbows, and sunshine. Sometimes stock, whatever, will be up. Sometimes it'll be down. You know what I'm saying? So that comes with it. But I don't think it's anything detrimental to your success with your investment in it, though. Okay. So a withdrawal issue obviously is something that could be really detrimental. Um, I don't I don't see anything like crazy. You get what I'm saying? Um, but I think as long as you have the patience for it and you could take the good along with the bad, and I think you'll be fine. Life, anything in life is risky, and it, just like a relationship, there will be good. Sometimes some things will be bad. It's not going to be good 24/7. It's not going to be bad 24/7. But needless to say, I mean, I do think it looks like a positive investment for you. Okay. I do see it paying off with the Ace of Pentacles eventually. Right. So it takes 2 years. So, that, like I said, it's not gonna just be like easy all the time. Um, I'll pull you an angel card. Let me get an angel card. What does Diamond need to know about investing in Bytes next? What does Diamond need to know about investing in Bytes next? You're ready? Tell me that you're ready. So You're ready. Is spirit telling you go for it? Okay. What does Diamond need to know about investing in Bite next? Anything else, spirit? What does Bite? What does she need to know? If you believe, it says if you believe in yourself. Okay. Yeah. If you believe in yourself. But I do think what the magician is saying that you have, the tools necessary to make it happen, to have success with this. Okay. And then you have a year from now. So I know you said something about 2 years, so it's picking up on like a year or something, whatever you think that means for you. Okay. So I mean, I don't even think it's something that's going to be immediately like lucrative for you either, but it looks like it will come though. All right, Brianna. Brianna said 40. She said 40. She need her answers, honey. She need her answers. Listen. No, not this one, not that one. All right, so you could choose from either of these. And I'm going to just show you a preview of all of them. This is a mermaid one. This is a preview of all of them. So just choose whichever one.
Clorox Sentiva. Cleans like Clorox. Smells like cherry blossom. Eczema isn't fair, and it isn't your fault. But with Endless, people with moderate to severe eczema can have real results. Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Endless. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Endless. Before starting Endless, tell your doctor.
So you could just send one question at a time, love.
What she wants. They need constructive feedback. And the lollipop. Just feedback. I'm going to make something of this job. No. Johnny, how's your set of nothing? Sana. Bye. That's not what you're wearing. Just hide it for once, please. Delaware's product 2 weeks. Kids is now.
They always be pulling some shit that I don't know nothing about, nothing like that. Fourth one, okay. Can you tell me more about the guy? Look, I always let everyone know, like, look, when it's the person, when it's your person, you know. You know. You won't even doubt it in your mind. Okay. So if any of those freaks got you doubting it, you're like, it's not it. Me, I'm not interested in new love. So any guy that comes towards me now, he knows from the deal, from the jump, I'm not interested in your love. Okay. Because I know who's for me. I'm not interested. It'll take me a very long time before I open myself up to a new situation. Because for me as an Aquarius, I'm like, I have no time to keep doing that. Like, invest, get your heart into something, get hurt, get left on red or ghosted. I don't have time for another cycle. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me, new opportunity just means, and I've learned that, like, new opportunity just means a new pain, a new opportunity to get hurt. Like me, I'm done with it. So I'm not interested in a talking stage. I'm not interested in getting to know no one anymore. I'm not interested. And I feel bad for the poor dudes that, like me now or will come at me in the future. I'm not interested, unfortunately. Pretty is heart is not available. And I understand now why some people some people be emotionally unavailable because I'm not available emotionally. I'm just not. Like I could feel that my heart is not into any new shit, point blank, period. I don't have time to keep going through shit like that. It's so annoying. Get to know somebody. How many times you gonna get to know somebody? I don't want to get to know no one anymore. I'm not interested. Save that shit. Keep that shit to your damn self. All right, Brianna, what did you want to know specifically about the next guy you'll be in a relationship with? What did you want to know? Who the fuck got time to keep starting something new and starting over? Not me. I don't have time for that. So to be honest, if it's not my current, interest, my current love interest, I'm not interested. I'm down to be friends with a guy and be cool, but I'm not looking for love at this point. I'm just not. And this is the first time I could actually say that. I've never said that in my life. I'm not looking for love. If it's not what the person I wanted to be with, I'm not interested. Whatever comes up. Well, I already told you his demeanor, girl. I already told you his demeanor and his characteristics. But I think you could benefit from this deck. I mean, it can tell you more about like his like the darker things of him. Doesn't have to be negative, but like behavioral, okay, part of him. Yeah, like I'm telling you, like once you really, I'm talking about when you really fell in love with someone and you seen that person as like your person, and if it doesn't work out or like you don't get to be with them, I don't know about you guys, but I'm just really stubborn. Like my heart is still with that person. Like the person could not even want to be with me. But if my heart is still wanting that person, I'm not interested in new love. What is the point? Because all I'm gonna do is go on a date with a guy and be thinking about who I love. Why would I want to do that to myself? That's torture. Like well, no, I'm the type as an Aquarius. I don't like to fake a vibe. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm not gonna be around you. I ain't gonna talk to you. Feel me? If my heart is with someone else, I'm not gonna sit up in your face and ha ha he and be thinking of someone else and feeling like off. I don't like that shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, so once me, I've already fallen in love with who I'm in love with now, and If I can't be with him, my guy's a Cancer. If I can't be with him, unfortunately, I'm not interested in nobody else. And I'm very locked in on that man. I really, I care. I love him very much. And I don't let anyone touch me. No one has touched me since I met him. I don't get involved with anybody because what's the point? There's no damn point because the way it is for me, I have to be emotionally invested for me to even sexually involve myself with you. So if I don't feel like you're my person, if I'm not in love with you, I don't want you near me, motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm so damn like loyal when I'm in love. Like I can't fathom someone touching me. I don't want nothing to do with your ass. Point blank period. And I don't know if I've came off mean to other guys. I'm sorry. But I'm real serious, and I don't know. I feel like sometimes they think I'm joking. I'm not interested in you romantically. I'm not doing it. Sorry, my heart is taken. Bye. All right. Let's see. Brianna, for you, what his behavioral side would be like. Okay, this man that is coming towards Brianna, as far as who she's supposed to be with in her next serious relationship. Who is he as a person for Brianna? Oh, he's a lover. Okay, he's a lover. What else is he? He's an alchemist. Alchemist. Okay. Let's see what else we got. This one fell on the ground. He's a monk and nun. Okay, doesn't mean he's actually a monk, girl, but we're gonna read what it says. That's a, so lover. He has great passion and devotion when it comes to love. He has unbridled appreciation of whoever he's with. So very appreciative person. He will definitely show you how he feels and his love. Um, he transforms base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Didn't I tell you he's very wise? Did I not tell you that, Brianna, from your last reading? He's very wise. Um, he has selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So he's spiritual, girl. He's spiritual for sure. All right. Like I already told you. He's a seeker. He has a thirst for wisdom and truth wherever he is. So these cards keep talking about how he has wisdom, spiritual knowledge, worldly knowledge. I feel like he's someone who is, well versed with a lot of different subjects. Um, and he's somebody who always seeking like knowledge. He's somebody who, like I said, it is giving Sagittarian energy, whether it's his moon, his Mars, okay. Um, and Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion, wisdom, enlightenment, prophecies, theories, all these things. It's the planet of philosophy. So he's definitely big on learning, growing, expanding, evolving, all that stuff. And then you have poets. He expresses soul insights in a symbolic language. So I don't know if he's musically inclined. I don't really think musically inclined, but I do think that he is someone who he's good at expressing his feelings, and I think he's good at also something about writing. Okay, I don't know if he does poetry. He likes that stuff, or he could really be a good one if he actually got into it. But yeah, that's what I see for your person here. Okay, but he's a lover, not a fighter. Tell me more about Brianna's next serious partner as a person. Tell me more about Brianna's next serious partner as a person, Brianna. And he's not dumb. Absolutely not, my love. Sagittarius are not dumb. I believe Sagittarius, and I'm going to just say it like this, do a Google check if y'all want. They say the smartest zodiac sign is number one, Aquarius. Then they say Virgo. Then they say Gemini. Then they say Scorpio, but to be honest, I think Sag needs to be up there because they do be really smart as well and they got wisdom. Okay. Not the unhealed ones. I'm not talking about that. So, yeah. And that's why Virgos low key, I mean, I guess the toxic ones. That's why they low key don't like us Aquarians because they be like, "Damn, how you outsmart me?" Because they be thinking they gonna manipulate some shit, and then they meet an Aquarius like, "Fuck, I can't manipulate you," and then they are not our arch nemesis and enemy. I had this one Virgo girl I try to be friends with, and she literally would try that manipulative shit, and I could just see it and read it, and I clocked it, and this girl looked so damn offended. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's the last time I'm being friends with you, baby doll. The fuck? Why are you mad because I can see through your shit? You ain't no fooling me. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid at all. All right, far from it. All right, Brianna's next year's partner as a person. Who is this person? Who are they as a person? Okay, so we do have the star. Star belongs to Aquarius, so maybe he has like a mixture of like Sag, Aquarius in his chart, maybe a dash of water there. Okay, but the star means that he is someone who, again, it's a card of spirituality and somebody who's positive, optimistic. All right, somebody who feels like the sky is the limit. You know, somebody whose energy is very healing. People may come to them seeking healing, seeking advice, seeking guidance, because the star is what's going to guide you at the end of the day. When it's dark, you see the star, it gives you that light. So I feel like people come to him for like guidance too. He's really good at it. All right. So far, I'm not gonna lie, he is giving me because he loves wisdom. He's into the truth. Yeah, girl, that sounds like me as an Aquarius. I'm sorry. That sounds like me, but definitely Sag too. So yeah. Brianna's next serious partner as a person. Yeah, he seems to have like that air energy to him. Okay. He definitely does. It's like I feel like he might be a combination of mostly air and fire though. Because I think he's like this confident, energetic guy. Like I said, he goes after what he wants. He's very go-getter type of guy. You know, he's active, he's energetic, he's confident. But then again, he has this spiritual side to him as well. So he's not just like all good looks and energy. He's also the mind too. And Knight of Swords is air. So I think he's also very blunt, girl. So he don't hold his tongue. Again, sounds very either Aquarius or Sagittarius, like very blunt person here. Tell it like it is. Um, yeah, that's what I see. Yeah. We have the Seven of Wands. So he stands up for himself. And something about him is that the Seven of Wands people they can be defensive, but only when they feel like someone's trying to like pull a fast one on them, you know, of course attack them, or like it's giving I said what I said. It's giving I don't let nobody um try to like interfere with my beliefs. He's very like stand strong in his opinions and shit. Okay. So it's not someone, people could just fuck with his mind or anything like that. Um, so whatever he believes is what he believes. He stands up for what he believes in. He does have this protective energy of himself as well and others. So let's say for you as his girlfriend or whatever, he's not gonna let anybody talk shit about you. He's not gonna let nobody like try you. You know what I'm saying? Like Seven of Wands people, they not having that. Okay. They very territorial. They're very like, I'm gonna put you in your place type of thing. Okay. See people trying to burn her with this and come at her like, no, he's not gonna let that happen. Okay. Very like, I will stand up for you. Very, I'm not gonna let nobody like come for you. Period. So he's the type that like he would defend you and all these things. Okay. All right. So that's what I see about him, honey. Did you have what are your other um questions? Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's like a fighter type of guy. First, he will fight you with words first. Like he will put you in your place, and usually Knight of Swords, people don't go back and forth with the Knight of Swords because the Knight of Swords will end you in an argument. Okay, Knight of Swords is sharp tongue, and once a Knight of Swords tell you some shit, you're not gonna want to go further. Okay, but if it goes there, he can do that, but he's not just like, say for instance, like Aries energy, impulsive, like I'm gonna just try to fight you. Like, no, he ain't that type. But he will put a motherfucker in their place. He will check him, a motherfucker. He will. Like, let's say for instance, you got a call from somebody, like, I don't know, that's trying to start some shit with you. Even if it's like a bill collector, like he will get on the phone and basically read them down and tell them the facts. Okay, well, and I feel like he's so smart. He's like, he knows things about his rights. He's well versed with like the law. I wouldn't be surprised if he could pursue that, but like he could make a really good lawyer. Like he got his facts straight, that's for sure, and he knows what to say. So he ain't gonna let nobody or nothing like try to fuck with you, okay? At all. He's very smart. So it's still consistent with the same energy we seen a couple days ago for him. No, I never said he's from a specific place at all. I can't tell you what place he's from. I just said his background could be, for example, I just gave you an example. I said Jamaica, Haitian, it don't matter, but I don't think that he's just full-blooded American, okay? I do think he has some kind of nationality, he has some kind of culture behind him, okay? This could be a Haitian man, this could be a Puerto Rican man, this could be a Trinidadian man. I don't know, girl. He one of them because that exotic island card came out. So it's either that and or maybe you meet him from that type of place. Okay, that's also possible. You haven't met him yet because you just haven't met him yet, but you are going to meet him within that time frame I told you would. Definitely by summertime. Y'all, this new banana flavor from Dunkin' Donuts is so good. Banana flavored coffee. It is so good. I mixed it with butter pecan. It's so good. How do you remember this stuff? How do I remember it? Girl, I'm an Aquarius. We don't forget. My mind is very sharp. It's clients that I remember from 3, 4 years ago. I remember exactly what they said. I don't forget anything. So that's why I'm the last person to deal with if someone thinks they're going to pull a fast one or play me. I remember everything that you said and what you did. So I'm not, I remember everything. Not only that, but I'm a triple Aquarius. I mean, so I'm a triple air sign. So I got all the air knowledge. I got all the air energy in me. Can you tell me, Tyrone? He's a whatever. He's a Taurus. Oh yeah, he's not it, girl. But hey, we'll look at his feelings, but it's not him, my love. No, ma'am. It's not him, baby. But you can have fun with him in the meantime. But yeah. Mm-mm. A Taurus ain't gonna have that type of energy that I just gave you. No, ma'am. Not at all. What are Tyrone's intentions with Brianna? Tyrone's intentions with Brianna. What are his intentions? Oh man. Tyrone's intentions with Brianna. You're June what, Brianna? Because my guy he's June 24th. It's crazy because my ex was June 27. Like I just can't get away from cancers. Oh shoot! Hold on. June 22. Girl, I think you're I think you're a Gemini, you're a Cancer, Gemini Cancer cusp. I think that means that you do have influence from Gemini as well as your Cancer side, and it makes sense why you would really like air signs. And I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah, you're gonna need an air sign or whatever man you with. He has to be air dominant because of that Gemini um, part of you. What are Tyrone's intentions? That's his name, right? You better call Tyrone. Tell his ass to go home. Tyrone's intentions with Brianna, please. What are his true intentions with Brianna? Mm. Girl, to be honest with you, I'm not really getting any. How long you been talking to him? What's your Brianna? Do you know your moon sign? And I was just about to say that. Like, I don't even feel like he's intentional, girl. The Six of Pentacles reverse is like someone who's not really like that invested or interested. And it might be something mutual, like y'all both not really, you know what I'm saying? And the Knight of Swords is his energy of being in and out. So, oh, you're a triple water sign. Yeah, I could see the guy you get with, maybe having like a Sagittarius moon for your Scorpio moon. Because even though you have a fixed moon, Scorpio is still ruled by Pluto. So it's like you guys have a need for transformation and change. Like you want someone who's able to like get you out of like your shell. Somebody who can like introduce you to new things. You do like that, Loki. So, and Sagittarius moon is adventurous enough to broaden your horizons. You know what I'm saying? Hell, look at Sierra and Russell. She's Scorpio and he's Sagittarius. So that's why I said I do think it works. Even for moon signs. Yeah, don't worry about Tyrone, honey. Send him back home. Don't worry about Tyrone. I don't see anything there. If Pretty tell you that, trust me, it's not nothing. Don't worry about that freak. He ain't it. What's your next question? After I will be moving on to Tanel. What time is it right now? It is 8:27. I need to wake my daughter up because she do not need to be sleeping for a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close readings off right now. I am currently closed. Anything good coming towards Brianna from now to the end of the year? Hold on, y'all, because my phone's about to die. Anything good coming towards Brianna from now to the end of the year? I really hope they do pull this damn tooth out tomorrow because it needs to go. So I asked if anything good coming towards you, my love. You got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is about long-term security, long-term foundations. Okay. Or being on the road to a long-term stable situation. So it's a welcoming card to see, especially if you're looking for a long-term relationship. Okay. So it is saying from now to the end of the year, there are energies for you to be on path to settling down with someone, having a long-term situation. Okay. So that is very, very good. That is very good. I don't know how close you are with your family, but something about your family is also highlighted here. What good is coming towards Brianna? Anything good coming towards Brianna from now to the end of the year? Oh, shit. Girl, your car's all falling on the ground. Well, let me go get that one too. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like this is more so pointed towards like love and relationships. Yep. I do see changes for your love life. It is showing a new opportunity, a new love, Ace of Cups. That's going to most likely lead towards long-term relationship. Okay, that's what it's showing. So let's say you meet this person, like I said, during the summer. August, September, October, November, December. So that's not to say within 5 months of knowing each other you'll be in a long-term relationship, but what this is saying is that you're on the path to it. Okay. So with this person, you know, you will experience commitment from them. You will experience consistency from this person. Okay. For sure. And you're going to feel secure and um, that, hey, this is my person. This is a real thing. We both want the same thing. We both want family. We both want to settle down. So you won't be questioning this person or your love life by the end of the year. You won't. Okay. Yeah, I see you taking a new leap of faith. Something new is starting for you, hon. Something new and very important. And it has to do with partnership, has to do with love and relationships. Okay. You got both tens, girl. You got both tens. You may start to see 10-10 a lot at some point, but 10-10 means that you're starting a new chapter in your life. All right. One that shows like a strong chance of success with the Six of Wands. Okay. This is giving, I found my person vibes. Yep. That's exactly what it's giving. You could meet their family. It could be anything having to do with that too. They could be meeting yours. Yeah, family is highlighted. Children is highlighted. Do you have children? I don't know if he has children or not. He could. He could. But it's like blending families or something like that. And Six of Wands is like the family, like people being aware of your connection. And that's about going public with something, your connection being recognized by other people. So it's not going to be no secretive shit. It's going to be, maybe you and the kids and him being around each other. It's going to be that type of energy, okay? You can see this couple right here, and they have the children in the background playing and stuff. So, and then you see how these people are standing up here, and people are recognizing them and cheering them on and supporting them. So, yeah, girl, the cards be very literal. You gotta look at the picture, and then you have her here. It looks like they're settled down. She has a rabbit. There's grass. Everybody just chilling. Okay. And for her to be sitting down, it usually means like settling down. That's why they make the person in the Ten of Pentacles sit down. All right. So yeah, congratulations in advance, Brianna. All right. So now we are on to Nell. Yes, ma'am. Hell, you should be, because a lot of people don't get to have those type of readings or experience that. So yeah. Anxious is gonna ruin things. Just relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Just breathe in and breathe out. Just let it happen. Okay. You'll know when it's him. You'll know. You won't come to me and question it. If anything, you'll come to me and just tell me that you found him, but you ain't gonna really. Oh well, is he? No, you don't know. When it's your person, you know. You know. When old people say that, they're right. You just knew. You know. If you're anxious with a man, and I learned that from experience. If you're anxious with a man and your mind is racing, you're always on edge, he's not the one for you. Okay, my love. So you will have to know you will have to give me um you will have to give me you already used this. I don't want to keep using that, guys. I'm so sorry. Cause I don't know, I like variety. Don't blame me. I'm an Aquarius. Don't blame me. So yeah, to know, you can go ahead and pick whichever deck you want. I'm closed, ladies and gentlemen. So he will bring peace. I mean, did you see anything in that spread that shows that he's not? Did you see any fighting cards or heartbreak or crying cards? Doesn't mean that I found my person. Brianna said, "No, ma'am, I did not." Brianna's funny. Oh boy. It's so crazy because everybody that came to me about who's my partner, when they finally meet the person, they always come back like and be like, "Girl, to the T." Like everything you said to the T. No, you better not go missing. Bye. I already like you. Bye. You better not go missing. I don't know. I be telling. I be getting obsessed with cancers. I'm like, no, come back. Bye. Don't go missing. Oh Lord, gonna break my heart. Don't go missing now. At least pop in. Or pop in and be like, hey, what's up? Oh shit. All right, Tanel. So give me your specific like questions about her. Your three specific questions. What a minute I found my person. When I learn what your access service. Baby, how going something? What will come of this connection? Yeah, you got straight to the point, huh? Now, hold on, let me pee real quick. I'll be All right, so now let's go ahead and get your question done. All right, so now let's go ahead and get your question done. Are you able to hear me?
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I did not check my outfit before meeting my girlfriend's friend. So check Allstate first, and you can save hundreds. So confused. I'm changing. I don't know if I like
All right. What will come of the connection with Tanel and Maya? Her name is right. Tanel and Maya. What will come of this connection between Tanel and Maya? And keep in mind, it's within the energy right now. Okay. What would come of the connection between Tanel and Maya? What's to come of the connection between Tanel and Maya? Okay, so I keep seeing the Four of Wands, girl. Literally, the Four of Wands keeps coming out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. That's a good sign, though. What's the come of the connection between Tanel and Maya? What's the come of the connection between Tanel and Maya, spirit? Tanel and Maya, what is the come of this connection? Oh, justice, girl. Not bad. Not bad. Justice and the Four of Wands. Does she live in your same state and stuff? Where you live at, girl? Because you be confusing me. Because first you live in, oh, like, I thought you said in Texas, but then I be seeing Orlando. I'm like, what's the to come of this connection? Oh, you moved back. Where's she stay at? What's the come of this connection between Tanel and Maya? Wait till you call. Tanel and Maya, what's the come of this connection? Oh, girl. The Two of Cups just jumped out. What's the come of this connection between Tanel and Maya? Girl, what the heck? And I got the Ace of Cups. This looks really promising, girl. This looks really good. I'm even shocked. So first thing first, I want to tell you that I do feel like there's a strong probability of you meeting her. Okay, meeting her in person, first and foremost. Not the ace. Yes, ma'am. What's the come of this connection between Tanel and Maya? What's the come of this connection between Tanel and Maya? Really? What's the come of this connection between Tanel and Maya? Girl, this looks really, really good. So I do feel like I'm seeing a turning point here to where it's like this person is like looking really promising for you, girl. Like I'm seeing this theme of like commitment. I'm seeing this theme of loyalty. Okay, so expect that there will be like a commitment and loyalty in the situation between you two. All right. So if it felt like she was far away or something before, I do feel like there's going to come a time to where, she will give this a chance and there will be openness emotionally. Okay. And yeah, I do feel like she's a soulmate for you, my love. I think you both are going to recognize that at some point. Like it's going to become even more clearer that, oh, wow, like, this, we really do have something special here. And I feel like at some point there will be more stability between y'all. So I don't really feel like the ghosting thing is going to go on forever. I don't feel like, oh, well, she got silent again is going to go on forever. Eventually that shit will stop. Okay. Clarify this judgment for Chanel and Maya for what's to come. Magician, wow. Girl? So I don't know how clear, how clear, yeah, clear, like how clear it is just yet that, hey, this person could be the one for me. But I think it's going to really definitely get there. To where y'all will have this like soul recognition moment. And there will be more effort as a result of like, look, no, this is for real. Like this person is like my person here. All right. Justice for Tanella Maya. Yeah, this is a spiritual connection, girl. This is your soulmate. Six of Wands. Really? So, I mean, girl, I don't know what else to tell you. This looks like the best spread that I pulled for you in general. Anyone you've ever asked me about. What does Tana need to know about this connection with Maya? New love. Oh, girl. Honeymoon phase, childlike, new beginning. Oh, Janelle and Maya. Girl, we have fated meaning, meant to be, destiny, predetermined, met for a reason. And I think the way y'all met was kind of weird too. Like it was all divinely orchestrated. He was meant to meet that way. Hey. And then we have surrender, release, you know. I feel like this is talking about emotionally. Someone's gonna surrender. I feel like she's gonna surrender emotionally for sure, okay? And then we have wedding, marriage, forever the one union. Yeah, I mean, I think that there is real strong potential of a partnership with you and her, okay? Girl, I just now noticed this. Hold on, I didn't see this the whole time. I'm putting the deck back, and like this one was poking out. It says soulmate. I just now seen that shit. So that's a confirmation. She is a soulmate for you. So, hey, that's all. I mean, I don't know. What else you need to know? I tell you, I pretty be telling you, I pretty be accurate. Remember that reading I did when you asked, like, what's coming in love? And I kept literally saying, like, I feel like this is a Leo. I was like, I keep seeing Leo. And look, you met a Leo not even a month later. This is less than a month. It's actually cute. Vaughn asked me, do I think I see myself with a Leo? What is that her business for? Ain't none of her business, honey. I would have said, I see myself with anything but you at this point. And that's why I be trying to tell people, like, when it's the right person, there is going to be no game playing. There is not going to be any, it's none of that shit is going to happen, okay? Yeah, if the person's still healing, they could maybe ghost you and go quiet, until they come around. But the right person is not necessarily going to be sitting around hurting you, playing with you, making you cry, just stuff like that, okay? Yeah. Yep, so that's what I have for you to now. I hope you found that really helpful, my love. Yeah, take your time. Don't like mess it up. Okay? I've been telling y'all, look, what y'all do with the connection after the card said something good is up to y'all. Don't go messing it up, trying to control it. Just let things develop naturally with her. And at least it's not like she's just on some bullshit. It's not about that, okay? Yep. All right, y'all. So good night. I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And I may or may not be on tomorrow. Just depends if I end up getting my tooth extracted tomorrow. If I do, I won't be on here because I'm not gonna want to move my mouth too much. Me talking.